Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Good, good. I can see we're only 15 right now, so I'll just wait a little bit because 15, that's not too many. Nice to see that you can all hear me, and hello to all of you. I hope you're all well. Of course, this is not the most optimal way of teaching. But this is what we have to do because of the coronavirus. And there's more and more in here. Very nice. Okay, so let's just get started here. This is the third day of innovation management. Yeah, hello everybody. It's nice. It's nice to see that so many of you are actually getting online here. Very good. I hope to see you all on Monday, actually. Monday and Tuesday, I should be back. Then, according to the dean, then we should actually open again. Thank you and hello to all of you. I can see you all writing me. That's very nice. I didn't get that part with pressing 1. Yeah, I'm not in Saigon currently because I'm getting really bored because of the coronavirus. So I'm at Phuket. But as long as it's online, we can still teach. We just have to be a little bit innovative. It's very nice that so many of you are getting online now. Very good. Okay. So today we are actually going to look at how countries are able to develop their or how they're able to develop competition measured against other countries. And of course, this is a little bit strange to talk about because countries do not really compete. It's the industries within the countries that compete with other industries. So we want to look at how countries can help companies within their own to do better and thereby be able to compete better. And one of the things you have to be good at, and why we're looking at this, is because innovation management is also being able to govern innovation at a state level. So we want to be able to help the companies within our own countries to develop in a way that they are better at competing with other companies in other countries. And I made 2 videos for you guys. I don't know if you've seen them. One is about Porter's diamond. I don't know if you've seen that before, but Michael Porter, he developed this diamond to measure countries' ability to compete with others. And in the diamond, he's got, and I'm telling you all of this in the video that I posted for you guys. This there are 4 elements which are interacting with each other, and then there are 2 other elements which affects the other elements. And actually, you guys are supposed to make a report for me. Yeah, I know you're probably not too fond of that, but on Friday, you are supposed to hand in a report for me. And I hope you've all seen the slides that I made. The last slide is the report you have to make for me. And you can also see that to understand this report, you also have to go in and look at the video from World Economic Forum. Because Porter developed the diamond in the 80s. But since then, both with technology and with just sheer development, we found out that there's a little bit more to measuring the competitive level within a country than just these 6 elements that Porter found out. And that's why I took World Economic Forum's way of measuring, because World Economic Forum, that's a non-governmental organization. It means it shouldn't really be biased by any governments around the world who could maybe think that they want to be the best or the most competitive country. Well, they're not biased, so they're just putting up a measure which then should, since it's not biased, we can expect it's relatively good. And that's why I want you to look at these 12 pillars. And what I want you guys to do is to look at how does Vietnam perform in each of these pillars. And the pillars are also made of by different other sub categories. And these subcategories, government should be able to help develop, and thereby develop the categories, and by developing the categories, the subcategories, to create a better competitive environment for within a country, and thereby creating a better competitive level overall for the country in comparison to other countries. And that's what I want you to do. But of course, when we're looking at this, and now the task here is looking at it as if we were government and saying, we want to develop a special category because this will help the competitive level overall in the company. But we also want to make sure that we're spending our money wisely. So what you should find out is, how much does it cost to develop the different categories? I mean, I know that you can't do it 100%, but you should definitely look into each of the categories and say, okay, how much should government actually do to develop how much should a country actually do to develop a certain category, and how much will that then affect the competitive level overall in the country? Because of course we need to help companies within countries. Now I'm talking about this in both the videos I put out. So I hope that you're all aware of that. On Friday, I expect you all, but of course it's group assignments. So I hope you can find a way to work in groups, even though we're not together in school. So work on Google. Work through Google. I think that would probably be the easiest way to do it. Yeah. So a group assignment where you are trying to give your best proposal on how the Vietnamese government should develop the categories proposed by World Economic Forum, and thereby enhancing their competitive level. So this is what I want you guys to do. I also shared with you a long time ago the World Economic Forum report, and here you can actually read also about how they're measuring it and what each of the pillars mean. So you should definitely look at both videos. So look at both of the videos from both the one about Porter's diamond, because it's still important, and they're basically using the same ideas as Michael Porter did when he developed the diamond. World Economic Forum is using the same, but they just said, well, it's not only 6 categories, it's a lot more categories. So they divided it first into 12 pillars, and then each of these pillars they divided also into subcategories. So there are loads of categories. which a country should be able to develop, to be able to develop its competitive level to the rest of the countries in the world. And that's really what we want to look at now. That's the kind of innovation we want to be able to manage right now. Yeah. So that's the task. Now remember, you should, of course, again here, when you're writing a report, as the report that I wrote to you in the last slide of the classes, this this report, it's important that you go in both to analyze and you also discuss your proposals, right? That's really, really important. So I want you to both analyze and discuss. And I know that I before said we always have to practice, and we just have to practice all the time. And that is for sure also what we have to do. But I'm sorry to say that this is actually a part of your grade. So this report that you have to turn in to me on Friday, that is a part of your grade. I know it's, I don't know how you normally do it. And if you're used to making group reports, but it's a group report and I'll grade it and you'll get it back with really important. Yeah. I don't think it's possible for me to actually show you the PowerPoints when I'm live streaming like this. If any of you know how to do that, please let me know if I can. But I don't think that's a possibility here. I'll just, no, I think if I push any of these things here, I normally just, yeah, no, that's not a possibility. So I can only talk to you guys like this. Able to get in a group and to hand in. Now it's only six pages. It's not a lot. It's not a big report. It's a small report that I'm asking you to do. But I need to know that you're all able to do it. Because, I mean, it's a part of your grade. So I want to make sure that everybody hands in a report in a group on Friday. Ah, very nice. Thank you. You're asking what time. We'll just set the time at 12 o'clock p.m., meaning you've got all of Friday as well. So it's just before when it turns Saturday. So any of you want to sit up writing the report till 12 o'clock Friday evening, fine by me. Yeah, that's okay for me. Just make sure to hand it in before Saturday. That's the only thing. And I think you all have the slides, right? Yeah, just like Cinderella. Yeah, exactly. Be home before 12. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Um, yeah. So I but make sure that you're discussing. Okay, and I can see you all got it. Okay, that's very nice. It's very good that you all have the slide. I think most of the information is in the slides. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, see here. This. Yeah, of course, I can. If I actually thought that this live stream would go on my YouTube channel for sure, but if it's not there, then of course I will put it up there. Here's just a link for World Economic Forum in which created the measurement of competition between countries. About the coronavirus and all of these things, but you have to find the right report. I can also just send you a link to that report as well. Here is this is a link. Discord. Wow, there's somebody actually knows how to screen share. That would be nice. Discord. Okay. Okay, I'm just looking. Well, yeah. I don't. Yeah. I don't think I can actually. I don't know how I can live stream my own screen because it doesn't seem as if it allows for that anymore. I used to be able to use Google Hangouts, but I don't think that's a possibility anymore, just as I can see. But very important. I mean, it's important to me that you understand the notions of Michael Porter and Michael Porter's diamond. Okay? So Michael Porter's diamond, important. Understand it. Read about it. You should also understand what World Economic Forum is doing when they're measuring the competitiveness in each country, right? And you should use all of that knowledge to, you should use all of this knowledge when you are making your report for me. You can also mix it up a little bit. I mean, it would be good. I mean, what we're actually trying to do here is saying if we're looking at Porter's Diamond, if you can all find that right now, if you can look at that, we can see that government, according to Michael Porter, can affect the other parts of the diamond, and they can affect it in so many ways. In the videos, I'm trying to keep it simple because else the videos will be too long, but they can affect it in so many ways. They can do loads of different things to, for example, one of the criteria is health. Health, the general health of the population. Now, if you're not really that good, government could, or they could make sure that very healthy food becomes cheaper, or they could put a ban on sugars or whatever kind of products are causing the problem. They could put a ban on cigarettes or alcohol. Those kinds of ideas are what I'm looking for. So I want you guys to give ideas to how the Vietnamese government can use its power to stimulate you remember, and I know it's been a long time since I saw you guys last. So we started out with how do you actually govern innovation internally, so inside of you, how do you become more creative? Then we talked about also how do you govern how do you govern innovation inside a company? And now we're looking at how do you govern innovation in a country? So what can you do to stimulate it? How can you make sure that your businesses are doing very well and are able to compete on a world scale? Because that's what companies want and should do. So that's what I want you guys to do for me on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, and you shouldn't something that Michael Porter is using, but you should not look at it as chance. Is of course it's not something that we can govern. And yeah, you can be 6 persons in a group. Okay. See you all on Monday. I hope so. Bye. I'll stay on because I don't know if you guys are actually planning groups writing to each other. I can see that you're all writing to each other in Vietnamese. I have no idea what you're saying, of course, but if you're writing who should we be in group with and stuff like that, then it's cool. So I'll just stay here, but I think we're done. Yeah, see you all. I sincerely hope to see you on Monday, because if we're not, the problem is, and why we have to do this, of course. Okay, so now what should you do? Watch the videos. I have 2 videos, one about World Economic Forum, one about Porter's Diamond. Watch those and then answer the report. So write the report. In groups, of course. I think that's the best thing. And I know this is not the optimal way of teaching at all. but to make sure that you all finish this course before I have to go home, because I have to go home the 1st of April. So to make sure that we're all done before that, so you've got your grades and you're able to finish, then we have to do this. And that's, I know it's annoying, I know it's not good, but there's not really any options here because of the coronavirus. So yeah, so we have to do it like that. Thank you very much. And I hope you all now know what you have to do. I'll see if I can pages. It has to be 6 pages. Yes, exactly, 6 pages. Who's writing that? 6 pages. Very good. Thank you very much. You understand. Cool. Are you writing no because it's too little? I don't know. I know that, and I think I can't remember how many letters are per page. I can't remember. Just write, and don't be silly writing in really big letters. Just write with normal letters. I know 6 pages is not a lot, but I think that if we are able to do it, yeah, it's a maximum of 6 pages. Yeah, but it should be 6 pages, not it's yeah. Okay, be nice to each other. Yeah. So if you're all in groups now, I'll finish this. So see you all on Monday. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for coming here. No, the report will not end this course. No, the report is just, yeah, on Monday. I hope on Monday. The report is not the end of this course. There's still more things we need to go through. I mean, everybody hopes that we can go back to school and actually learn more, get to work again. But I don't know. But it should be on Monday. We'll finish the course as it sees right now. The exam, you'll have an end exam as well. And that's the end of the course. The end exam will be on the 19th. Yeah. See you all. Now I don't want to say anymore. Watch this again, and then you can definitely find, I think, all the answers. And if you didn't get the answers, write me an email. Monday the 9th. Thank you very much. You have a nice day as well. All of you have a very nice day. I hope you have time to go. I'll see if I can't put this video on. I think I can put this video on my YouTube channel, and then you can all see it again and again and again and again as much as you want to. Okay, so bye. Thank you.